I chose to come to Torah Ve'avodah because I wanted an Israel program that was more dynamic and engaged the students more in the land of Israel and the people of Israel.
The guys on our program have an unbelievable opportunity to both learn at the highest level, to connect them to Eretz Yisrael in a truly integrated way by giving them an intense seminar at the Knesset where they meet MKs and Yuli Edelstein and Natan Sharansky, but also giving them a broadest experience of being exposed to different elements of Israeli society. Going to work on a kibbutz or volunteering in Israel, going to Poland to investigate their Jewish roots.
This program really allows us to fully embrace and live out and realize the motto of Bnei Akiva of Torah V'Avodah.
TVA, I think, does a great job of integrating Torah study not just in the Beit Midrash, but into active tiyulim and volunteering.
Guys, first question. We see an Israeli city over there? Which city is that? Bomb.
It's diverse. It's not like any of the other schools. It's not the normal 3 Sidarim a day kind of yeshiva. They integrate you with Israeli society. Things that I wouldn't have expected to learn I've already learned, and that makes me very excited.
The idea of combining learning Torah with a real experience of Israel. Learning the Torah of Israel in the actual place where it happens is really a fascinating idea.
4 generations. You're asking a super question? Really super question.
Incredibly excited to be partnering with Eretz Chemda. Eretz Chemda is an unbelievable institution that is training Dayanim. The partnership with them really speaks to our mission of providing the highest level of learning, the most intense level of learning.
As you can see, we're in the Beit Midrash of Eretz Chemda, which is a very high-level kollel in Yerushalayim. 4 times a week, we have an incredible opportunity to be part of a chavrusa with the members of the kollel here. It's a really great opportunity to learn from their vast depth of knowledge and to be able to share our time in Israel with people who are actually living Torah in the land of Israel and teaching Torah at the highest level.
Not only do they get a chance to learn with them, they also get a chance to be a part of their lives. They go to their homes once a week for a Bayit Cham, for a little bit more of a home atmosphere.
So the Midrash is taking us. It's a big privilege for Eretz Chemda to accept this year a wonderful group of students. The connection between the rabbis who are learning in Eretz Chemda in an advanced program and the young students who are just starting their learning after high school is a wonderful experience for both sides.
We've really come together in a very meaningful and incredible way.
Really great guys, very high caliber, great thinkers, and also just fun guys to be around.
Part of our mission for the guys is that they learn how to be independent.
They have different torniot, they learn how to take care of themselves. One of the things that we're trying to teach in TVA is this idea of responsibility and self-dependence. So once a week we cook our own dinner, we go to the supermarket together. It's very, very enjoyable.
And we live like a family where we cook for each other, we clean up after each other. It's a great thing to be able to be independent, but to also have other people to share this experience with.
Every night there's a different program for guided learning, but at the same time there's an opportunity for really each and every Talmid Yeshiva to pick up a sefer that he wants and get a chavruta.
One of my goals for this year is actually to speak fluent Hebrew by the end. One of the classes that we have a couple times a week is an ulpan with this great teacher who helps us learn to speak Hebrew, but not in the way that languages are normally taught in a high school.
We're committed to making and maximizing this year and giving them the most amazing year, which gives them all the tools necessary to go on into adulthood.
With your motivation, with this unbelievable tzedek and tochnit that we have. Bnei Akiva is a mission-driven educational movement. We are a movement that is striving to raise leaders.
The guys really show a dedication to the program and to themselves and to their friends.
Our students work hard. They're committed to growing and working hard. It's not just a year off. We have fun also, that's part of our program, but it's a year of growth through not wasting a second.
Like enjoying it a lot, the learning's great, and really happy I chose it.
TVA is the pioneer institution of Torah, Zionism, and idealism that students will get, and it would shape them for the rest of their lives as leaders of the Jewish community.